You're watching Hypno Heather. Happy winter solstice. Here in Canada, it is the longest night and the coldest day. It's like minus 40 with the wind, and that is Celsius. So it's kind of the perfect setting for the significance of the solstice. And the solstice brings in such a beautiful message for any of you that are on that journey towards inner fulfillment and peace, and willing to look at how your shadow or the dark feelings or thoughts that you have, or even the triggers that come at you from other people or situations in your life, are the direct path to your freedom, to your light, to your joy. So, this is the perfect day. This is the perfect time of the year to embody this, to acknowledge and accept the darkness, so we can begin to let go of any fears or worries or negativity that might be holding us back. And this can be a powerful and transformative process that helps us to shed old patterns, behaviors, and pave the way for growth and renewal. So often this happens a lot in my work. People will come to me wanting to feel better or stop feeling a certain way or stop being triggered or stop having anxiety. And what I found was that most of the time there was like a buildup, or the mind was really busy because there was like an attempt to control darker feelings, or we could even say uncomfortable feelings, try to cope with them or suppress them or control them, rather than allow them to be part of the fabric that is being human. And I have talked about this on my channel before, which is why I'm here today, because solstice is such a beautiful representation of the work I do, and also of how I teach hypnosis practitioners to work in the subconscious. You know, I have many planets in Capricorn, so I'm like a full Capricorn, except I do have my Venus in Pisces, which gives me the ability to go into the subconscious and come out unscathed. And I very much do consider myself a dark night of the soul surfer, not only with my clients, but also with my journey with myself. It has been really necessary for me to be able to feel into uncomfortable feelings and situations, and even face things that would be easier to just avoid, in order to change my habits and to change the way that I do things, and even just the way that I feel in myself, in life, and in moments of discomfort. So, this is why I'm so passionate to share this with you. And I do speak a lot about the dark night of the soul and these times in our lives that we go through in order to become lighter, in order to become more, uh, who we came here to be. And sometimes it's just in order to shed the stuff that we learned, or the stuff that we learned that we had to do or couldn't do or should do, even subconsciously, unconsciously, that has held us back. So, for today, I think it might be really nice to take a moment here and step into a softer space where it's not just me talking to you, where you could take a moment and maybe settle in, maybe sit back. If you're watching this, you could lay down, you could just get comfortable. And when you're ready, close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. That's it. And take another nice deep breath in and release. right away, sending that message to yourself to relax deeper. Sending that message to yourself that this is your chance, this is your opportunity to soften. This is your opportunity to let go. This is your opportunity to fold into the space within you that is your birthright, that exists no matter what, that gives you access, that your inner being, your higher self, and knowing that every breath that you take takes you deeper, relaxed. You can always move or shift to get comfortable. Any movement that you make takes you deeper. And of course, do not listen to this while driving or needing to operate any machinery or function in any way. You can just kick back, close your eyes, breathe, and let your subconscious, your superconscious mind become more receptive. As your conscious mind keeps getting that message, it can take a well-deserved break, going deeper with each breath, softening more. And even right now, you're entering into that space within yourself that you've got power that you can tune into. Right now, you could set your intention for this solstice and be clear. Be clear of what you would like to shed. Be clear of what you would like to feel. Be clear of where you would like to go and what you would like to bring in more for your life, and then keep going deeper. Breathing, nothing to do, nothing to know. Even if some of those things aren't very clear yet, come into this space with a willingness to feel into some of the discomfort, to feel into some of the stuff that maybe you've even unconsciously been pushing away or avoiding, or putting things in your mouth or distracting yourself or buying things or whatever it is that you might have been just naturally doing to not feel bad. And where we're going is to feeling great. And as you're breathing, you might want to imagine a beautiful wave of relaxation flowing from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, where every breath sends another wave and another wave of beautiful, wonderful relaxation. Muscles will continue to soften, lengthen, and loosen, breathing easy. Taking a moment to focus on your eyelids and let your eyelids become really nice and heavy, nice and relaxed, nice and comfortably stuck shut. You'll notice that the more that you try to open them, the more that they just keep sticking closed. And even when you try to open them, notice that you can't. And then just stop trying. Sending that hypnosis, that relaxation down into your entire body now. That's it. Now, in a moment, I'll have you open and close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, that'll be your signal to yourself to go deeper, relaxed. That'll be your signal to yourself to relax even deeper. Your signal to yourself to relax even more. Opening your eyes and down, closing your eyes deeper and deeper, relaxed. In a moment, I'll get you to do that again. And when you close your eyes, you'll go even deeper. You'll relax even more. Here we go. Eyes open and down. Deeper. Relax. Now. And as you're there, any sounds on my end, sounds on your end, the sound of my voice will continue to take you deeper and deeper. You'll go to the perfect level. Your mind will keep as much or as little control as it needs to, depending on your surroundings or your need for awareness. You, no matter how deep you go, you would always come up if you needed to for any concern or safety. And my voice will always be here with you. It'll be guiding you through this beautiful solstice journey within where you can truly go through in order to get to. Right now, you're just softening into relaxing, right? Because there's nothing for you to do. Every breath will keep taking you deeper and deeper. The sound of my voice will keep taking you deeper and deeper. And you soften. You relax. You choose to let it all go. For now, in this brief moment of time, just nothing to figure out, nothing to do, nothing to know, no story to tell yourself about what's going on or why you feel bad or what so and so did. This is just you breathing, letting the weight off your shoulders, letting go even more. I'm going to do a nice and beautiful, slow, sensuous countdown. And every number that I count down will take you deeper and deeper, relaxed now. 10. Really relaxing. 9. Giving yourself a break. Just feel into your natural born ability to relax. 8. If it doesn't come so naturally because your mind has learned how to control or try to solve things by thinking about them over and over, that's okay. Just give it permission now to be as you are, as is, every number continuing to take you deeper and deeper. Relax. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Deeper and deeper. 2. And 1. Breathing. Feeling into the space that you've created for yourself where thoughts may come and go, things may play out, ideas might happen, feelings might come up. thoughts might be there or not, all is well. You can drift off. You can listen to my voice as I say, your natural state is well-being. Who you are is well. And from that place, of trust, you can relax. You can let go. You can soften. And you can feel into, journey through darkness. Feel into anything that's been coming up for you, anything that's been causing you worry or fear, any discomfort you've been feeling physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and be there with it. This is the first part of what we'll do here. First, feel into it, then provide release at the deepest level, and then move into where you're going and how you're going to feel. And be there. Even if you don't feel uncomfortable right now, you know the sticky stuff. You know the stuff that's been coming up for you, the stuff that's really asking for light. And if there is any uncomfortable feelings that you've been avoiding, step into them in whatever capacity feels okay for you, right? There's no need to dive in unless you feel to. You can just feel into on whatever capacity is enough for you. What's there? What's coming up? What have I been avoiding? And I'm going to stop talking now and just give you a moment to do that. And if you can feel it in your body, let it be there. Notice how capable you are of just being in your own self, feeling how you feel, with any thoughts that might go along with it. And breathe. Breathe and relax into it. And then I'll give you an opportunity to release here too. So in a moment, I'll count down slowly from 5 to 10. And this will be your opportunity to release, to allow in the intention for your mind, your body, your heart, your soul to let go of everything and anything known or unknown that is no longer serving you or your highest good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Give it permission. You don't need it. It's not, you won't lack without it. You will be safe. You will be secure. You will come into your own and you will move through the dark into the light, just like the solstice. The sun always comes up after even the darkest night. And it's not something that's wrong with you or something to be feared. It's something for you to go through and come out on the other side. So come now. Come now to the light. Come now to the light, whatever that means to you, how you're going to feel, how you're going to move, how you're going to do things differently that feel better, and not a plan or figuring out the how, just tapping into the feeling. This is how I'm going to feel. This is where I'm going. This is what it's going to be like. And be there and be one and be clear and be love and be light and be courageous to go through the mud to get to the point of washing it all off and clearing it away to feel rebirthed and reborn and ready to be who you want to be in every moment, in every conversation, in every conflict. And I will stop talking again just to give you a moment to feel into that. And even if there's still some stuff there to let go of, you can give yourself permission to keep releasing, knowing that while you're doing so, you are still capable of moving forward. So you're moving forward, you're breathing, you're relaxing, and you take a moment now to feel into the light for yourself now. Where you're going, how you want to feel. Let the light in, knowing that you will never be in the light without, consistently, right? Without the dark, there would be no light. And feel into that way that the dark all of a sudden became lighter. Like now the dark feels lighter because you know it's the direct path to the light. It's the direct way to having more peace of mind, to feeling lighter, to being more free. And so take that moment, embrace that moment, whatever capacity for light you have today, you'll have more, and you'll keep feeling lighter, and you'll keep finding the courage and the willingness and the ability and the capacity to feel into the dark, to feel into that, ooh, that stuff that's just you're learning still, or you have yet to learn, or you have yet to let go of, or you have yet to move on from. It's all okay. And you are okay. And things are always working out for you. And you are well being at your core. Your essence is well. And feel that well. It's like dipping into a well of water that never dries up. Dip into it now Feel into your inherent wellness and let it start to flow through you, changing the way that you think and look and feel about yourself and others and life. This is your chance. This is your day. This is your life to move through the dark to the light, to feel, to heal, and to be brighter and to be lighter no matter the circumstances around you. No matter how you're feeling or what you thought to be true or the story that you've told yourself, you are light. You are going to continue to feel lighter, and that feels great. So, taking a moment to just take a deep breath, feel the space that you've created for yourself. Feel into that. Maybe even move a little. Feel into your body. This is you, and you've got more space, and you can breathe better, breathe easier, and be more excited about the future. So, in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 3, and at 3, you'll be back, eyes open, relaxed, awake, and aware. Of course, every time you listen to this or every time that you go into hypnosis, you'll always go deeper than the time before, accessing your total perfect interaction or space within yourself. And 3, eyes open, relaxed, awake, and aware, feeling wonderful. Thank you. This is the perfect day to waddle through the waters of the subconscious, of the shadow, and hear the insight and the solution that it has for you. I'm so thankful for you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you to nature for always giving us opportunities to shed like the leaves in the fall and the new buds in the spring. And on this winter solstice, may you find peace in the darkness and truly embody the natural born capacity that you have to experience everything that you're experiencing in your life, light or dark. Thank you again for being here. Blessings all. Ciao for now.